Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Questline Warlock. Why? They printed a new card for the deck. So it costs 1 less to cast for each damage you've taken this on your turn this game, which, I mean, is really good, so now you can play 2 of them on turn 1, technically. Technically you go Crystallizer, Coin Crystallizer, double Imprisoned Horror, and you complete first part of quest. I guess no, you don't quite. You can, but you then can't play quest, so you lose out on 10 damage for quest, and you'd have to mull the quest. No, you don't have to mull the quest. Never mind. But it's still possible. But it's most likely like a turn 3/5/5 for 0, which is really good. Turns out, and then as well you have Molten Giants to play because the meta is really fast. So these 2 cards are kind of ways to get back. You have your Defile to help deal with the board, Touch to gain some life. As well as Dark Pact to gain some life. So like another play you could technically do is like Crystallizer, Dark Pact, gain back your life, to raise dead, Crystallizer, or some other bullshit. And I personally think it looks really dope. There's a couple cards I'm not too sure about in this list. I'm not sure about the Ashen Elemental. I don't like this card at all, so I'm actually gonna cut it. I would rather have a second Defile 99% of the time, I feel. Not sure about the Neophytes. Not sure about only having 1 tour guide. Like, I could see cutting both of these for 1 more Spirit Biome, 1 more tour guide, or another Dark Pact tour guide. But as it stands, this looks interesting and looks fun to try. So, with that being said, how about we queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Alright, guys? Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first game. Alright. First matchup. Druid. I like keeping that in the opener. I think it should be good. I will mull the Neophyte, because again, I don't think it's that great. I need to stop looking at that. No, for those who are wondering what I was looking at, there's a store in my area called Top Deck Hero. I know the owner, and I'll say that ahead of time, and I find it's a really good store. I've been looking for these borderless foil Soulariums for the new set for a while now, and, well, since the set came out, and they have some. They're fucking expensive, though. They're much more than I thought they were going to be, but I need one for my fully foil space-themed god deck. Because, yeah. To me, it's actually such a cool deck. I built, if you guys want, I believe either on Twitter or down below there might be a link to my Mox field for all those who play Magic who want to check out my EDH decks and my modern decks. It's the Eska God of the World Tree deck, and yeah, I really enjoy it. It's definitely for a more casual play group, but it's really fun if you guys would like a new deck idea. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Coin Poison Seeds? He's probably like, what the fuck just happened? How did he play, what is that, 11-13 worth of stats in 1 turn on turn 3? To be fair, this just seems like an average Pirate Rogue play, if I'm being honest. Like, same amount of stats, roughly. Ooh, putting that into Deadpool, I like it. Complete the part of quest. Slam this. Lace him a little bit. The single best top deck in my deck is Loatheb. Can't Poison Seeds me this turn, but if I do top deck Loatheb, he's in a very bad position. He can't play like basically his entire deck next turn, and then I have Battlemaster plus PO, which is just lethal. Oh. Alright, 2 draws at Loatheb. $13. Am I really 1 damage off lethal? I'm 1 damage. Is there 1 damage in this deck? There's a second PO. I hit the second PO. Not. I guess I just go for this. I did have lethal. Fuck. I think. Yeah, I could have tapped, played this. I missed lethal. Yeah, so the play there was tap, play Crystallizer or Raise Dead Crystallizer PO on this, I'd get 3 damage from my quest, so it would be exactly 10, and then I had lethal on board. So I did miss lethal, but I don't think it really mattered. I'm assuming his answer was Poison Seeds. Poison Seeds left me with 8/8 worth of stats on the board, plus the Battlemaster for well over lethal. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one, right guys? Yeah, I'll see you guys all there. Alright. A Warlock. Are we playing the mirror match? Playing the mirror match is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of a fan of the mirror match of this deck. It's fairly hard to pilot properly, but it feels rewarding every single time you play it correctly and your opponent misplays. It's just one of those things that feels fairly good, not gonna lie. Let's see if he goes quest on 1. He did keep the left card in his hand. He did not. The thing is that if we are going for a really slow game, the way he wins is by having a really early... Well, the way he wins is by conceding, apparently. But no, how he would win here is if he had a really early, not orchestra, what is it called? 5 mana, look at, discover one of the symphonies, Sigil Symphonies, something like that. Can't think of the name on top of my head. But you can get that, draw your highest cost card, which is your Titan, so then it costs 3, play that the next turn, summon 6/6s, and then I probably just lose the game because you become faster than me. But if he concedes, I win. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip the next one. Alright. Mull both of these. I think I'm fine mulling both of those. I'm really looking for some early game cards for this. The Backfire is pretty good. And we're looking for Crystallizers because they're insane. I guess Imprisoned Horrors are really good. This is sadly not a Shadow Spell, and this Shadow Spell costs 0. Actually, one of the better things you can technically do in the current meta with a couple decks running the Cult Neophyte. If they go Cult Neophyte, you go Tamsin, you go Raise Dead. Why is everyone... I just want to play the fucking game, man. For the love of fuck. This is bullshit. Let me... I don't want to win this way. I want to play the fucking game. I have quests to complete, man. Anyways, I guess we'll queue up the next one. Alrighty. Ooh, I like that start. Yeah, I like that. I want to mull this here. I think it should be fine. Alright. Well, a couple really good draws on 2. There's a lot of really good draws on 2. Horror guy would be really good. Crystallizer number 2 would be really good. Imprisoned Horror plus a 1-drop that deals damage to me is really good. Fine. Opium. Backfire would be a very interesting draw. I wonder if I'd actually play... Yeah, I have to run this out to kill this. Give me something decent. The reason I went for this here is now technically if he kills this, Raise Dead becomes actually a broken card. They get a Raise Dead, getting back Crystallizer, Broomstick. Tap to complete quest. Be fairly far ahead. We complete quest with this. Up there. I'm gonna get value with Tamsin in this. I think that's slightly better. Because I gotta go Tamsin, touch this, touch something else he plays. Not ideal. It's actually really bad for me. I can touch both of those. Go tap here. Oh, I don't have enough mana to do that anymore. That was a punt on my part. I thought I had one more mana. Yeah. I'm actually kind of hoping he'd hit me with a devolve, not gonna lie, because I think that would be just really funny. He devolves this into like Ragnaros or some bullshit. That'd be fucking hilarious. Keeping this alive is actually fairly good for that sole reason. Not what I want to see. I should have put this here probably. Do I just pass? Pass, tank a bunch of damage. That'd be it. This hand's so fucking bad, actually. I guess I can bait with this. But this is like super good for just like OTKs out of nowhere, which I do really, really like. I don't have a way to deal with this too. Really fucking up last turn by tapping is what feels like it's about to cost me the game. Imagine if I had this now on the battlefield and another 0 cost touch, so I can do punch, punch, touch, punch for 1. And I could have just done this turn. Let's just do this. Okay. Force him to do something about it. And the other good thing about this is that if he kills it with the 4/5, I can then poke with the 3/2 and Defile to wipe his board. That's another potential play I have, which is why I like it. He goes face with everything. I mean, fuck me, but I still technically have answers. Like, Defile here is still kind of an answer. I was hoping he'd actually hit the 1/1 totem, just this way I don't actually have to lose my Tamsin. But hey. Yeah, he went for it anyways. No 1/1. So sadly. Alright, let's draw 3 here. Oh, there's my 1 health. Lose a PO and I lose a Molten Giant. Those are like some of the worst hits on the fucking board potentially. That's so unfortunate. One, two, three, four. Is there a way I can potentially get down low enough to where feels bad? Oh. Really sucks having to lose both of those there. Still a lot of really good draws in my deck. I sadly hit probably a weaker... I mean, if I would have hit Crystallizer instead of the Lackey, I was fine. I think. I feel like I was pretty fine. I think that thing doesn't have fucking charge. Wait, why can he use multiple of them? What the fuck? So you can only use one Titan effect per turn. What the fuck? First spell each turn costs 0. Costs 3 less, so that costs 0. Oh, is it equal to the amount of times you can attack? That's interesting. I didn't know it worked that way. One, two, 3 to this. This, that's 4 to that. Off. Are you serious? Like. I feel like I'm probably just, what's the last one of this? Deal 20, deal 3 damage to all enemies and restore 6 health to all allies. Man, this game was rough. Hitting the turn 4, this fucks up all of my plays, I feel. I should have tapped first. On my part. I can't play this now. I have to eat this. I mean, it's active next turn, but still feel like I punted. Oh, this deck is not easy whatsoever. This deals 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Two. He really hit the spell damage lucky. Or the damage lucky. And then high rolled on this. Oh. Oh, I feel like I played that really, really poorly. The game was lost on turn 4 when I thought I had 6 mana total when I only had 5 total. Legitimately lost on that one turn. I lost, so I feel 100% fine with that loss because this is all my fault, honestly. I misplayed like a motherfucker and it cost me. Oh well, it happens. Anyways, let's queue up the next one. Alright. First matchup, or next matchup. I'm bad at words. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. None of these are ideal. This hand's actually really, really weak again. Here, that helps a lot, not gonna lie. Hitting the backfire is really, really good for me. It's an aggro deck. Man, that's the worst draw on the fucking deck here. Does less than nothing. Feels bad. What can you do it though? Card actually is like super dead in this matchup. I might be dead just solely because of how much damage I need to do to myself and how much damage he can do to me. Defile's like the only really good draw here. Speak of really good draws here. This. I don't want that to be the play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. I'm at 11. I guess I have to go for this. First Defile. Okay. If I survive here, I'm in a really good spot. So I gotta go Crystallizer. Both of these guys are active. Play both of, Defile, Crystallizer. Both of these are active. Play both of them. Eat the Crystallizer. He removed his one bridge. Fuck you, dickhead. Okay. I can't go for that play quite the way I wanted to. Two, three. Guess that's just the play. Start with this. Poke, poke, poke. Consume. That's fair. that seems about fair to me. Now, what is your angle? You're like, oh, I'm gonna break his Defile bridge. He's gonna get fucked. Nah. I got all my big ass demon boys slash elemental boys slash little lab maniac. How much damage is this? 8, 9, 10, 11, 8. He actually managed to clear. Impressive. 2 damage off lethal? Or 6, 16. What's the odds he has another fucking answer to my shit? Needs 2 more damage. He's played both of his Mind Seers. 16 plus 5. Not quite lethal. I'll take PL. Tour guide. I should put that on the other side. Do I really? I have to get rid of my Molten Giant, right? Yeah, I feel like if I played this safe, there's just no way I lose the game. Because he's like 1 Mind Blast deep, he's 1 Mind Seer deep, or both Mind Seers deep. He has 1 Mind Blast less with some burst damage, not holding it in hand. Like, I feel like I just have so many really good draws. I should probably stop tapping now. Although this gains me... Well, I lose only 1 health this turn kind of because of this play. And there's a lot of really good draws I can draw, so I felt like it's pretty worth it. Also now, if he top decks Mind Blast, he still can't play it. I'm at 10. He's dead next turn. Do you have the answer? The answer would be top decking Mind Blast and being Gnome. Oh, can't play Mind Blast. You can play Raise Dead. Okay, we got there, boys. Beautiful. Questline Warlock. I was about to say Druid, Shaman, and Mage instead of saying Warlock. But no, I got it right when I actually said it. Not thoughting it. Not thinking it. Anyways, let's keep with the next one. Ooh, we completed more quests. Alright. Another Druid. Cardinal here. Oh, I just noticed that this deck, if you're fast enough to be able to complete Demon Seeds on time, Tony Druid can't beat you. This completely kills you by letting you draw on your turn, because they'll only realistically make you draw 6. If you're close to full health, you just don't die. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Calling to a friend. I'll text you back in a bit, but he needs answers now. Being obnoxious about it. This guy's being obnoxious for not cute fucking picking a hand. Also, by the way, I hope everybody has a beverage. I am currently drinking me a nice Pepsi. Really good. What is it? Don't gain life, but that's perfectly fine for not allowing him to draw a card, seeing that he's an aggro deck. And as I said earlier, aggro matchups are fairly rough. We need to draw like a decent amount of early game plus the 0 cost giants in like turn like 4 and have them be playable. I mean, this game Imprisoned Horror is most likely to be playable on curve, which is really, really nice. Seeing that I'm taking 7 damage on my turn. Doesn't take much more to get the... So I'm developing creatures, so fuck me, I guess. Start by drawing here. It's a double Molten Giant draw. Those ones will not cause 0. They're not the right ones that I really wanted to see. Here I'd like to see a Backfire as my draw per turn. I know this is mostly going here, or Hero Power Punch here. So Backfire gives him one more draw, but it also draws me 3 cards. That's really what I need. Or a Spirit Bomb. Spirit Bomb also just allows me to narc this guy. Please don't have +1/+1 to everything. What the fuck? In what world do you make that play? Just gave this up for free? Interesting. I don't like that. I would rather lose this than lose the fucking peasant. And like, if he was worried about Ray's dead, like, I don't understand why kill the Crystallizer there. It just like makes you more prone to getting Ray's deaded here, where I'd complete the part of quest and develop a board and be further along than you would be. My advantage is I'm holding both of these, so if I don't die for a turn and I could draw enough cards, I could like potentially come back from here. It's very interesting. The other thing is like, this is probably my play on 5. Ooh, Roots. I need to, if I top deck Defile, I'm also in a really, really good position. It's probably the best card for me to top deck here is Defile. Go with this. And you shall receive. That's really good for me. He has a deal 2 in hand. Is this deal damage? The enemy turn, if you dealt 3 or more damage to the enemy hero. So it's gonna probably be deal 3 to me for 1. Punch, so this way this is active. It draws a card at the end of the turn. Play something else for 2 mana. That's most likely what I would do. Fill that with this, most likely. So, guys, I have a headache. I don't know what's going on. I need a doctor. I need professional help. Spells cost $1 million. This way this is on the same, like if this goes here it dies, this can go here it dies, a Spirit Bomb to kill whatever's left. He should like, he's not playing into his deck. He's like, I must go face and yet have a board at the same time. I feel like he's very loosely, like, he's listening to what someone says, but not comprehending if that, like, I don't want to talk all this shit because, you know, it's kind of like a dick move, but it's almost like he was told something and he's trying to do what he was told, yet not comprehending the basics of just, like, how to generate value. And it's like, it's weirding me out because, like, I don't know how to play around something if he's not playing anything, if that makes sense. After drawing a card, I'm like, complete this part of quest and nuke my fucking health bar. I feel like I kind of have to, actually. Don't want to get, the big thing is I don't want to give him 2 free cards. Oh. Fuck me. Oh, I played that too fast. I forgot. Oh no, okay, never mind. They weren't playable. Thank God. Nixon, they are playable though. He like, so seeing how he's playing now, in my mind, he's killing this most likely with this. Or with this. Well, I don't think it really matters. I think these 4 are killing these 2. And then the problem is my Molten Giant, like, it's weird because he's like trying not to. I mean, I'm dead by the way if that he just hit Savage Roar, so. Right, like this can hit Discover a spell, yeah. So that could be Savage Roar, in which case I'm just dead. So nothing of what I, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. The 1 over lethal. Savage Roar? I just died a Savage Roar. Everything else I feel like I have outs in my deck. No, that's going to go in there. Hero Power's going to go there. He's not going to draw a card off his guy again. So you'd rather kill my 1/1, which I mean kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, he went for a minion. That's interesting. Here's the only time I could see killing the 1/1 is makes sense in case I'm holding Defile. Like, you know, I've held a whole bunch of cards, so like it kind of also makes sense to do that here. I need to draw into an answer of any sort, really. Touch is really good. I want to go Raise Dead Touch. Kind of down to go Raise Dead Touch because there's a lot of really good hits I can get. Okay, hit them. I'd rather play this here. Don't know what this does. That's really important, but 34. There's a lot of his draws. He has a lot of really dead draws, but he also just has his draws either auto kill me, like Savage Roar just kills me. +1 attack to the board. 4, 7, 8 is also lethal. That does nothing. He's gonna try. He's gonna, knowing how he's been playing, he's trading into my minions, I think. Okay, well, he's done. You know, I played a lot of this deck in today's video, 6 games, and yet never resolved this card. Never had to. Like, I feel like this is almost just like a dead card. You kind of just play like, I wonder if Dark Glare is actually just better than Questline and building around Questline bullshit. Dark Glare might actually just be better. I know that sounds cracked to say, but Dark Glare might actually just be better. Huh. I wonder if anyone's tested a Dark Glare deck yet this expansion. For those who don't remember what Dark Glare does, because it's been a while since it's been meta. Dark Glare is whenever you take damage on your turn, gain a mana crystal or refresh a mana crystal. So basically, Dark Glare kind of lets you like turbo, like fuck with your deck, draw a whole bunch of cards. You deal yourself a whole bunch of damage, but then you end off by just going like giant, 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 giant with Flesh Giants and Molten Giants. Now you also have the new 5/5 dude. And then you give them rush, you kill off your opponent's board, and it's kind of like answer my board and kill me, or you die. Because then the next time you go give them all win for your whatever. So it's very interesting to me that like that's how it is, you know? That's how it be. Oh, I completed a whole bunch of mercenary tasks. 750, 1,000. I wonder how many there are total. I'm assuming it's a little bit over 1,000. Completed some quests. Get this guy in golden. Kind of want to try that card. I don't know if there's any good forged based decks, but I think it would be pretty interesting. I'm going to save my gold, and I'm also going to save the standard pack for tomorrow's video. Right now, we're just going to open some... This is the last thing I need. I already have... I think I've farmed, like, over 200 extra Blink Fox tokens. Just trying to complete Blink Fox. And it's like, I don't want to see you. Hey, Peach. King Crush. Let's go, new beast. Also, it's King Crush. Who doesn't like King Crush? That's good, because I don't have him maxed out yet. I believe that's the last Rikara portrait I'm missing. Oh, it's the very cute Blink Fox. Patches is great as well. I do, like, the one I opened yesterday, right? The whole, like, what is it? The Nine-Tail Fox themed one, in my opinion, is better, but stop. Give me fucking Blink Fox. Legitimately, any other rare, basically, I would be happy with. Give me the ones I'm trying to farm. Give me Murgles. This needs... Purchase is another one I don't want. I have that character maxed already. It kind of sucks that you can hit things you already have that are not maxed. Double Deathwing is pretty dope. That's a lot of Deathwing tokens. 70 is a lot. Yeah, that's more than 70. That's almost 80. That's a actually fuckload. Luther Drekthar, that's pretty good. Rare and Ipish. Ooh. Oh yeah, Elise. Fuck it, we're opening this pack as well. I wanted to open packs, okay. Legendary, legendary, legendary. No legendaries, feel bad. I can't remember the last time I opened a legendary though in a mercenary pack was. It's been a while. Anyways, new, we got this guy that's new. If there's a deck that runs him, by the way, send it to me. I'm really down to try it out. Eternal Flame, he has 4 health. Lol. 4 health to me is like, well, that's a Fury target. It just dies to Fury. If people that don't play Magic won't understand that, but Fury is a card that's basically 0 mana, deal 4 to creatures, divided as you choose, so 4 health is like, feels bad health total. It's kind of funny. Anyways, Questline Warlock. This deck felt broken. Proof, we won games without even playing them. This deck just makes people concede, and it's great. I actually do really like this deck. I think this deck is really fun to play. It's one of the more fun decks I've got to play so far this expansion. There's actually a lot of really fun decks this expansion that I tried so far. Yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions, I'm all ears. I got sent a warrior deck. I'm not going to play it tomorrow, but I'll probably play it soon. The reason I don't want to play it tomorrow is I played a warrior, like, what, not, yeah, I played a warrior, like, 2 days ago. So I like to leave a little bit of break between playing the same class. Because then it kind of gets to, like, what I used to do, where I just played the same class over and over and over again. Or like the same deck over and over and over again, which I don't like to do. I like the fact that last expansion I played probably 60 decks, I would like to say. I think I didn't play a repeat deck for like the first 2 months of that expansion. I don't quote me on the numbers, but I feel like I played like 60 decks. Some of them were just one-time try things, but like, I don't know, I just thought that was fucking dope. And as I prefer to try decks over get really good at one deck. Like, I got really good at Shadowwalk. I shouldn't say really good. I'd say I got, like, above average at Shadowwalk. I got above average at Pillager Rogue. But, like, those are, like, the 2 decks I was able to do that with. But I just like to try everything. Because, I don't know. I like, just in every card game I play, I like to just play everything. I don't like sticking to one thing for too long. Except for, like, EDH. There's a couple EDH decks I've just stuck to the one thing for so long. But they just speak to me. And until there's a Hearthstone deck like my Mogus EDH deck, or my Eska EDH deck, or my Admiral Beckett Brass EDH deck, I'm gonna probably just switch all the time. So yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all on the next war. Hopefully, we will be getting some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah. With that being said, I will see you guys all on the next one. Peace.